Sunday morning's mass shooting in the warehouse district continues to reverberate throughout the city and beyond.
And violence is seemingly everywhere. Leon-Bibb has covered Northeast Ohio's streets for more than 40 years.
The message he shares tonight: this is not a Cleveland problem. It's a problem all of us must bear.
We expected it to be a season of summer sizzle and smoke, food sizzling on the picnic grill, and the celebratory fireworks smoking the night air with community-sponsored colorful bangs. They are the staples of summer, after all. But there is also troubling smoke in the air. The acrid smell of gunpowder belched from the barrels of guns continues to rock us. It was 2:30 in the morning as the warehouse district night spots were closing. Bullets hit 9 people, sending them to the hospital. In a Lorain house Tuesday, a 25-year-old Lorain man, Jaylon Jennings, was arrested in connection with the mass shooting. Jennings has been charged. The city's mayor and police chief voiced their anger and frustration at a sidewalk news conference. We covered the story, of course, but it also went nationwide on the TV networks. Cleveland has long wanted the world to beat a pathway to its doorstep, but this is not what it had in mind. 9 shot and wounded as a gunman sprayed the crowd. Said Mayor Bibb, "We have a gun problem in this city." No doubt about that. And we could use more cops. No doubt about that either. There were cops nearby when the shooting occurred, but the brazen gunman didn't care anyway.
Are you mad yet? I'm mad as hell about the gunfire. Not only the blasting that took place in Cleveland's warehouse district, but almost everywhere. Just about every night we report on a shooting somewhere in Cleveland, the suburbs, the rural areas, the region. Shootings.
This warehouse district shooting struck a nerve. After all, it was in the warehouse district, a gemstone in Cleveland's crown, visited by people from throughout the region and by tourists from out of town. Wherever you live, you ought to be angry. What happens in Cleveland affects all of us. Cleveland is the hub of a wheel, and the suburban areas are spokes attached to the hub. If the hub goes down, we all lose in some way. We're all in this together. A gunman came shooting the other night. The next time it could be where I am or where you are. We realize the danger zone is everywhere. If we're going to fix this gun problem and all the other problems associated with guns, we will have to find solutions together. We're all in it, and if we're going to get the guns off the street, we all have to shout about it and shout about it at all the right places to all of the people who have the power to make it happen, or at least begin to make it happen.
Powerful piece, Leon. Because of what's going on tonight, we've talked about this before, but just to be transparent, we should point out once again that you are related to the mayor.
The mayor is my first cousin, 1 generation removed. His grandfather and my father are brothers. That makes us cousins.
Gotcha. We talked about this the other day, and you told me how important it was for you to get this message out. Tell the folks at home why it was important.
Well, you know, I'll tell you, Russ, I mean, I grew up in this city. This is home. My ancestors have been in this city since about 1918. That's when the first Bibbs came here from the American South. My father and mother came in the 1940s. Everything that I've become has become because of this city and Northeast Ohio and this state. And I just think that there's a lot that we all can do. And I think that we have the answers to a lot of our own problems, that those answers are in us and we know what to do, but we've just got to find the will to do it.
Okay, once again, Leon, very strong. Thank you.